I started cycling back in 2020. So that was when the COVID 19 outbreak happened, and then everybody could not do anything. We just stayed in Brunei. I needed to find something to do. So I thought cycling, why not? I ride at least 3 to 4 times a week. So on crazy weeks, I cycle like 5 to 6 times. I was only aware like a month before. So I spoke to my coach, and then he was like, oh, yeah, why not? Just for training, I'm not doing it for like competition, but just for the experience. So I agreed. At first, I was nervous and excited at the same time. So I started training for it. I asked my domestic if he wanted to like do it with me, things like that. So imagine like a month before. So that's like 4 weeks. And then I had to do 114 kilometers. I've never done a race, let alone a 114-kilometer race.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
3 weeks before the race, I was infected with COVID, so I tested positive. So I was so stressed because obviously I was under isolation. I have a race in 3 Sundays, and then I turned positive with all these things. So my training was really down the drain. At that point, I texted my coach, I texted my domestic, look, I don't think I can do this. I've heard people say even after you recover from COVID, it takes a while to get back to your fitness level. On day 5, I started riding on the indoor trainer in my room. So I put on my heart monitor. At first, when I got on the bike, I remember even when I was riding zone 1, my heart rate was 150. So that was really high. I thought, no, I cannot do this. There's no way I can do the competition. So day 15 after I contracted the COVID, I thought maybe I'll do the 100 kilometers. I was doing well. I think I did average 30 kilometers per hour for the average for 101 kilometers. As I got home, because I started from home and then I got back here, my back hurt. So it was really painful for 2 days. It was really difficult for me to get out of bed. I said to myself, I need to recover before the race day. So for 4 days straight, I did not ride. That was like the race week. So when I woke up on the race day, suddenly my back pain was gone. I was more excited than anything else. My domestics, they were all ready. I felt guilty in a way. They've trained so hard, and then now it's up to me. So I told myself, I just need to get back on track. Brunei, the cycling community is really small, so they know who's new, who's veteran or seasoned. Everybody knew I was new, so everybody wish me luck. Oh, Tika, good luck, and stay safe. So I felt really good. For the race, we had to do 6 laps. 6 laps of about 19 kilometers. And then halfway through the 4th lap, I started feeling, my muscles were about to cramp and things like that. So I told my domestic, I need the cramping spray. While one of my domestics was spraying my leg, then he lost grip of it, so the spray can flew. I was panicking, and then he was like, don't worry, we'll just pour water. So every time we got to the feeding zone, we got more water. So they just pour ice water onto my thighs, my calves, just to relieve my cramping. before we got to the finish line, I think it was about 100 meters, to the finish line. My domestic was like, Tika, come on, sprint. Somehow I felt a bit nervous because I was with another girl, so we were like in a group. So when I started on my heavy gear, when I started to sprint for the finish line, my muscles started to cramp. But in my head, I was like, I managed to the finish line, so that was a crazy ending. Looking back, the reason why I did this cycling thing was because I had nothing to do because of COVID. Because before COVID, I used to travel a lot, do off-roading, outside the country. I want to cycle abroad, so that's my goal. So I'm not into competition per se, but if there's like competition, I would want to join it as a training. But the ultimate goal is actually to go outside Brunei and cycle, just to enjoy the view from a different perspectives.